Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, here is Jonathan Scope. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box. Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Posey is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fletcher is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's Justin Upton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Oh, 2 the count to Posey.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
They really bunch him up on that. As he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Front door with the curveball. He catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's the second out. Digging in next, David Fletcher. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In there, a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Line softly toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Chas McCormick. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Trout leads off first with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's 1-0.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. In there, strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chapman is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the line, that's a base hit. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Down the third baseline. Rendon is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now to the plate, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rendon sent packing for the second out of the inning. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. Booyah! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mark.
And that one yanked just foul. He singled in his first AB. The 0-1 on its way. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tucker can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now into the box is Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Iglesias as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Popped up. Chapman might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, here is Chas McCormick. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one. picks up strike. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Crawford is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Escobar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Justin Upton the next to hit. He lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of...
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fouled off. Set with the 0-1. High chopper to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little tapper.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So the next to bat will be David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Last half of the
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Martin.
Felix Pena gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 64, Felix.
Jason Castro is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Castro.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now to the plate, here is Matt Chapman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in for Houston, Justin Upton. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Ripped down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Upton at second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... And now here is Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yimi Garcia.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Garcia is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the AB now. Chas McCormick is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Now the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Fletcher has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Here's Byron Buxton now. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this. One off here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Astros took the lead in the 4th.